Hello 10th class, welcome you in chapter number 4, carbon and its compound. As we have started this chapter, we have discussed so many points regarding this carbon, smallest element, its atomic number, its electronic configuration, how it forms covalent bond and different type of hetero as well as homoatomic compounds. Now, carbon is the smallest element. Its electronic configuration 2-4. Outer shell 4 electron is there. That's why it is said tetravalent. Now, the compound which formed with a covalent bond are called covalent compounds. So, let us discuss the property of covalent compound. Now, first property of covalent compound about the physical state. Generally, covalent compound they exist in all the three states: solid, liquid as well as gaseous form. Taking the example of solid form, so glucose, sucrose and other so many examples surrounding us, they exist in that which contain the covalent bond. That means what? Calcium carbonate itself is what? Containing that carbon and form this type of a bond. But glucose, sucrose, all these are what? Different type of organic compound which contain carbon atom. Water H2O in the liquid form, ammonia, carbon dioxide, methane, all these are the different example of in a gaseous form. Methane, ethane, propane, all these gases are there. Water, methanol, ethanol, different type of solvent, organic solvents we are using. So they exist in a liquid form. Urea as well as other different solid forms we are using day-to-day life. Naphthalene balls, they are in the solid form. So all the three possible state for carbon is there, physical, these covalent compounds are there. Now second physical property of these type of compounds, that is melting point and a boiling point. They do not consist of iron, so their melting point and boiling point are low. Generally, carbon compounds, that means covalent compounds, their melting point is what? Low compared to ionic compound, because these type of compounds, they does not exist, compound does not exist this free ion. Next one, solubility. So they are soluble in non-polar solvent such as a carbon tetrachloride, benzene. There are so many non-polar solvents are there, in that they are insoluble, but they are soluble in non-polar solvent, but they are insoluble in water. That means what? It's showing the opposite property than an ionic compound. While in ionic compound, what we have seen, they are soluble in water, ionic compound. But these type of covalent compounds are insoluble in water and soluble in a non-polar solvent, or we are saying is the organic solvent such as a carbon tetrachloride, benzene and other different solvents are there. Next, that is the fourth physical property, electrical conductivity. They are bad conductor of electricity because of absence of ion. Now free ions are not present here, so because of that absence of ion, conduction is not possible, because when conductivity will there, then ions freely they move. So here ions are absent. So due to that, they are a bad conductor of electricity. So only you have to remember these four property for that covalent compounds. Now these covalent compounds, let us learn difference in between this ionic as well as covalent compound. Earlier in third chapter you have done about this ionic compound. In this chapter we are learning about covalent compound. Now let us learn basic difference in between these type of compound. So start with their formation. How these ionic compound formed? Generally, ionic compound formed by transfer of the electron. That means what? Metal transfer the electron to non-metal. and by transferring the electron from metal towards the non-metal, whatever the bond is formed in between two metal and non-metal is ionic bond, and such a type of compounds we are saying is what? A ionic compound. Number 2, here covalent compounds. The covalent bond is formed in between two non-metal but by mutual sharing of electron. Taking the example of H2O. So, bond is formed in between hydrogen oxygen. Two hydrogen atom share their two electron with carbon at water molecule with oxygen atom, and in between that bond is formed, and that bond is what? A covalent bond, and such compounds are known as covalent compounds. So in case of covalent compound, covalent bond is formed by mutual sharing of electron. In ionic compound, ionic bond is formed by transferring the number of electron from metal to non-metal. But remember here only two non-metals are there. Next, physical state. Generally ionic compounds exist in the solid form. Example, sodium chloride, magnesium oxide, they exist in the solid form. But here, these type of covalent compound, just now we have seen, exist in all the three states. We have discussed about that different type of water itself in liquid state, solid state, that means what? Glucose, sucrose, all these are the solid state. Naphthalene ball surrounding you are using. So they are in the solid form. Gaseous form, water, carbon dioxide, water vapor, then carbon dioxide, methane, ethane, all these are the gases. Next one, solubility. All these are the different parameters we are comparing in between ionic as well as covalent compounds. Solubility. Generally, ionic compounds are soluble in polar solvent like water. Ionic compounds soluble in water, but covalent compounds are insoluble in water, but they are soluble in benzene as well as alcohol, carbon tetrachloride, non-polar solvent. In that they are soluble, but in water they are insoluble. So that is the basic difference in based on solubility. Next point, boiling point and melting point. Now here, ionic compound, their boiling point as well as melting point is high, because this ionic bond is formed in between ionic compound is what? Quite stronger. So in order to break that bond, they require more amount of heat energy. That's why their melting point and boiling point is what? High. But in case of covalent compound, their melting point as well as boiling point is low, because the bond, covalent bond is quite weaker than the ionic bond. That's why here most probably their melting point and boiling point is what? Low compared to ionic compound. Generally we are saying, but in some cases we will observe some allotropes in that they are quite high. Now next one, electrical conductivity. Next point, let us start about the electrical conductivity. Now here in case of ionic compound, they conduct electricity in the molten as well as in aqueous state. That means what? Aqueous solution of sodium chloride or magnesium chloride or whatever the compound is there, any salt aqueous solution is there or molten state is there, then electron can pass through it and it shows a good conductor. But if solid form is there, they will not, electricity will not pass from it. So remember, the condition should be what? Aqueous solution of that ionic compound should be there for the conduction of electron. But in case of these type of covalent compound, they do not conduct electricity in any form, aqueous or in any molten state. So here free electrons are not possible, and conduction of electron is because of that movement of ion. So here covalent compound, they do not conduct electricity. Now let us see examples, difference in between examples as we have discussed here. Ionic compound, formed in between metal and non-metal. So sodium chloride, magnesium chloride, sodium oxide, there are wide variety of examples of these type of compounds are there. But examples related this one, covalent compound here, carbon dioxide, ammonia, methane, all these are the examples of covalent compounds. So here we have seen the difference between ionic compound and covalent compound. Now let us continue with other topic. Catenation, self combination or self linking capacity. Another name is what? This is the most important property of carbon atom. As we know, carbon is what? Tetravalent. They are showing the unique property compared to all other elements. That is the reason million of compounds made up of carbon atom. Now carbon, the self-linking capacity of an element to form long straight chain compounds as well as branch chain compounds and ring is called catenation. कार्बन ऐसा एलिमेंट है जिसको सेल्फ लिंकिंग कैपेसिटी है, अपने आप वो दूसरे एलिमेंट के साथ में वो क्या शेयर करके, इलेक्ट्रॉन शेयर करके बॉन्ड बना देता है. सेल्फ लिंकिंग कैपेसिटी सबसे ज़्यादा किसकी है? कार्बन एटम की है. इसीलिए बिकॉज ऑफ दिस कैटेनेशन प्रॉपर्टी, टेट्रावेलेंसी प्रॉपर्टी, आइसोमरिज्म एंड मल्टीपल बॉन्ड फॉर्मेशन इज पॉसिबल इन केस ऑफ carbon atom. So carbon itself is what? Showing the self-linking capacity. So that's why here different covalent bond is shown. Carbon joined with another carbon atom with single bond. This shows carbon joined with other carbon atom with double bond. Carbon joined with another carbon atom, it form triple covalent bond. Here carbon joined with oxygen, it form here tetravalent bond. Carbon itself is what? Tetravalent, but in between carbon and oxygen double bond is there. Here carbon with nitrogen showing triple bond. So multiple bond formation take place and they form straight chain compound as well as a branch structure that we will see and a ring structure. So due to that catenation means what? It is a one property of carbon. Self-linking capacity of carbon is what? Maximum compared to other element. Even though 14 group, there are so many elements are there in 14 group rather than carbon. But carbon is forming that stable covalent bond because of its smaller size. So they link one carbon linked with other carbon linked with another carbon. Like that way they form a straight chain and different type of polymer atoms, plastic item also formed by this way. So that's why we are saying they form a number of different type of number of compounds. Catenation, carbon linked just with a metallic chain. Now as shown here, like a metal, they form a long straight chain with another element. Now here you can see that carbon is tetravalent. That means what? Surrounding carbon, each carbon, four bonds are there. 4 different covalent bonds are there. Here also, this carbon also 4 different covalent bond is there. Next one, let us see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. These also contain 4 electrons. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4. Same way here, triple covalent bond in between carbon, but another carbon is here this side. So each carbon carry 4 covalent bonds surrounding it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this way also the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this way carbon form tetra bonds, covalent bonds. That's why it is said tetravalent. Tetravalent means what? It form a 4 covalent bond with other atom. Whatever the element is here, with that always it form a covalent bond, but surrounding it, it is not necessary कि in between bond, it show the bond in up and down structure, that is called a branch structure. Now let us see the example, different example of branch as well as a ring structure. Now as we have discussed, carbon form straight chain. So here this one the example of straight chain carbon compounds. Example of propane as well as example of pentane. 3 carbon atom means what? Propane. Alkane group is there, single bond is present in between carbon as well as hydrogen, carbon showing single bond. So that is what alkane group is there. But 3 carbon is there, that's why it is known as a propane. 5 carbon is there, that is known as a pentane. That we will see afterward. Now straight chain compound, that means what? In between that you can write like this way, CH3, CH2, CH3. Here also we can write CH3, CH2, CH2, CH2 and CH3. Like this way also one can write down that a condensed formula. This one is a structural formula of this organic compound. Now in between that single bond is there. So one carbon is linked with four other element by single covalent bond. Here 3 hydrogen and 1 carbon, with that it form a tetra covalent bond. So in all the cases we are getting like this way. Branch structure. Let us see the example of branch chain. Now this is the example. IUPAC name actually is not just now for 2021. That is not there. But here we are saying this one is known as the 2-methyl propane. Is actually 4 carbon atom is there, but 1 carbon comes here in the down state and it forms the branch structure with this type of compound. So this one 2-methyl propane as a UPSC name. 4 carbon atom is here, once again linked, each carbon atom is linked with a 4 covalent bond. Check here, let us see. Carbon, this carbon, here 1, 2, 3 and 4. This way they are showing the 4 covalent bond. The same way middle carbon also linked with a 4 covalent bond. This first carbon also linked with like the same number of covalent bond. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So each and every carbon linked with the other carbon by 4 covalent bond. Here the same way this one also is a branch structure, but here 2 methyl group. CH3 means what? A methyl group. This one can write down like this way, CH3. So here condensed formula if you want to write down, CH3 CH2 linked with that CH3 and CH2 CH linked with CH3, and last one is what? CH3. So here one can show these type of covalent bond by branch structure, and this one is a structural formula. If you want to know this name, then this name is what? 2,4 dimethyl. How many carbon atoms are there? 5. So pentane. 2,4 dimethyl pentane. Because 5 carbon atoms we are writing pentane. 3 carbon atom we are writing propane. 2 carbon atoms we are writing ethane. 1 carbon atom we are writing methane. And 4 carbon atom we are writing butane. Like this way, afterward we will see in homologous series how to give the name in alkane series. Up to that you have to do. So these are the branch structure of these type of covalent compounds. Now let us learn about the ring structure. See that ring structure. Carbon linked with other carbon in the cyclic way. They form ring structure with other carbon atom, either with a single covalent bond, or in some cases here example is not shown, but a double covalent bond is also possible in case of a benzene. Here it is the example is given for cyclopropane. This one is the example of cyclopropane. Propane means what? 3 carbon atoms. Cyclo given because cyclic structure is there, that's why it is shown as a cyclopropane. So here CH2, once again single bond, CH2, single bond, CH2. So but each carbon linked with 4 other carbon atom and form a circular structure, cyclic structure. Here hexagonal, this one is in the form of triangle structure. See the triangular form. If butane is there, it form a square shape. If pentane is there, pentagonal structure. Now this one is a hexagonal structure. Each carbon is linked with other carbon as well as hydrogen by 4 covalent bond. So this name is known as a cyclohexane. Hexane means what? 6 carbon atoms are there. That's why it is known as a cyclohexane. Don't bother about these type of, but you have to remember from this IUPAC name is not just now quite important here, but afterward we will learn that. But what is the straight chain compound, branch structure as well as ring structure or cyclic structure. So it is shown by this example. Now let us learn how this carbon exists or occurrence of carbon. We are knowing carbon is a smaller element. Its atomic number 6, electronic configuration is what? 2, 4. But how this carbon exists? Whatever you are knowing that coal is only one form of carbon? No. Carbon exists in 2 different ways. One is a free state, second one is a combined state. Free state also known as a crystalline shape, crystalline structure, and combined state it is exist in this amorphous form. Now what do you mean by crystalline form? Crystalline form means what? A fixed geometrical structure. If it is there, then it is known as a crystalline structure. Amorphous means what? If geometrical structure is not fixed, then it is known as a amorphous structure. So let us see the free state of carbon. Here we are saying about the free structure of carbon. As we know, the percentage of free carbon is very low in the nature. कार्बन का क्वांटिटी हम लोगों ने पढ़ा आगे कि क्वांटिटी अर्थ क्रस्ट लेयर में हाउ मच 0.02% है. एटमॉस्फेयर में इन द फॉर्म ऑफ कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड इज आल्सो वेरी वेरी लो 0.03%. तो भी कार्बन एग्जिस्ट करता है इन 3 फॉर्म में एग्जिस्ट करता है अर्थ क्रस्ट लेयर में. कैसे 3 फॉर्म में एग्जिस्ट करता है? लेट अस लुक हियर. One is a diamond, crystalline form, second one graphite, and third one is what? Buckminster fullerene. These are the crystalline form of a carbon atom. Pure carbon crystalline form is what? Diamond, graphite we are getting from mines, from earth crust layer, as well as this one is a naturally also we are getting from earth crust layer. Nowadays artificially man-made making, they are making inside the industry. These 3 pure form of carbon also called crystalline allotrope of carbon. Now the phenomenon of existence of same element into 2 or more physical form is called allotropy. अगर एक ही एलिमेंट है 2 या 2 से ज़्यादा अलग अलग फॉर्म शो करता है तो उसको क्या बोला जाता है? एलोट्रोप्स. एंड दैट इज नोन एज अ एलोट्रोपी. दैट प्रोसेस इज नोन एज अ एलोट्रोपी. एलोट्रोपी का मतलब क्या है? एक ही एलिमेंट उसके फॉर्म्स क्या होंगे? अलग अलग होंगे. तो वो फिनोमिनन को हम क्या बोलेंगे? एलोट्रोपी. तो कार्बन एक है, बस उसके क्या हैं? अलग अलग फॉर्म्स हैं, अलग अलग क्रिस्टलाइन फॉर्म है, डायमंड, ग्रेफाइट, फुलरिन. सो दे आर नोन एज अ एलोट्रोप ऑफ अ कार्बन. Now next one about the combined state. Here carbon exists in combined state. Now carbon different form with carbonate, carbon dioxide, with oxide, bicarbonate, organic compounds, petroleum, in that they exist in a कंबाइन स्टेट. मीन्स कार्बन फ्री स्टेट में एलिमेंटल फॉर्म में नहीं है बट कंपाउंड फॉर्म में है. आगे फ्री स्टेट में वो क्या होगा? एलिमेंटल फॉर्म में होगा. यहाँ पे हम लोगों ने देखा तो फ्री स्टेट में वो एलिमेंटल फॉर्म में कार्बन इटसेल्फ होगा. अलग अलग कार्बन एटम के साथ में वो टेट्रावेलेंट मीन्स अलग अलग बॉन्ड्स बनाएगा, सिंगल बॉन्ड बनाएगा. बट 4 सिंगल बॉन्ड, 3 सिंगल बॉन्ड अलग अलग कार्बन से बना के वो अलग अलग शेप देगा. बट यहाँ पे जो कंबाइंड स्टेट में है तो कार्बन क्या फॉर्म करता है? डिफरेंट कंपाउंड्स फॉर्म करता है. suppose sodium carbonate, sodium bicarbonate, then organic, different type of organic compounds, urea, methanol, ethanol, all these are what? Different type of petroleum compound, different type of polymers, all these are known as a combined state. They exist not in the crystalline form, उनका geometrically shape कुछ fix नहीं होता है, but they show the amorphous form or powdery substance. कुछ powdery substance में भी exist करते हैं, अलग अलग form में exist करते हैं. तो this way we are saying carbon can occur in the nature. Now as we have seen allotropes of carbon, हम लोगों ने जैसे पढ़ा अभी कार्बन के क्या अलग अलग फॉर्म्स हैं. तो लेट अस लर्न different allotropes of carbon, means different form of carbon. The phenomena allotropy क्या है, allotropes क्या है, let us say about the definition. The phenomena by which an element exists in two or more forms which have the same chemical but a different physical property is called allotropy. उसको क्या बोला जाएगा, वो प्रोसेस को allotropy. The process in which एक ही एलिमेंट है, उसके अलग अलग फॉर्म्स होते हैं, दो या दो से भी ज़्यादा फॉर्म हो सकते हैं, जिनकी केमिकल प्रॉपर्टी क्या होती है, सेम होती है, बट फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टी क्या होती है, अलग अलग होती है, उनके यूज़ अलग अलग होते हैं. तो वो प्रोसेस को क्या बोला जाएगा, एलोट्रोपी. एंड डिफरेंट फॉर्म्स ऑफ दिस टाइप ऑफ एलिमेंट इज कॉल्ड एलोट्रोप्स. उनको क्या बोला जाएगा, एलोट्रोप्स. दैट्स व्हाई नेम इज गिवन एलोट्रोप्स ऑफ कार्बन. ये कार्बन के ही एलोट्रोप्स है, कार्बन के ही अलग अलग फॉर्म है. नंबर 1 इज व्हाट, डायमंड. नंबर 2 ग्रेफाइट. नंबर 3 इज fullerene. Here the figure shown for graphite. Look here, this figure is for graphite. Each carbon linked with 3 other carbon atom and then they form this type of a structure, slippery hexagonal ring structure overlap with each other. So this type of ring structure formed by graphite, but chemical formula we are saying is what, C only is there, but this ball, this dot shows carbon, this carbon, all these are the carbon are there. Look here, diamond, its structure tetrahedral 3-dimensional structure is there. Each carbon is linked with other 4 carbon atom, not a single carbon bond is as such. Here यहाँ पे क्या देखा हम लोगों ने, ग्रेफाइट में एक कार्बन 3 कार्बन एटम के साथ में लिंक्ड है, बट दैट मीन्स व्हाट, एक उसका इलेक्ट्रॉन टेट्रावेलेंट बोलते हैं, तो टेट्रा का मतलब है 4, बट यहाँ पे 3 बॉन्ड है, तो एक बॉन्ड एक इलेक्ट्रॉन उसका फ्री है. दैट इज द रीजन ग्रेफाइट इज व्हाट, गुड कंडक्टर. दैट फ्री इलेक्ट्रॉन इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर कंडक्शन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी. बट इन केस ऑफ डायमंड क्या है, एक डायमंड में एक कार्बन एटम, ये सभी कार्बन है, एक कार्बन एटम कितने कार्बन एटम के साथ में लिंक है, 4 कार्बन एटम के साथ में. दैट मीन्स दिस कार्बन इफ वी आर कंसिडरिंग, तो ये कार्बन के साथ में नंबर 1, नंबर 2 ये कार्बन के साथ में, नंबर 3 यहाँ पे ये कार्बन के साथ में, एंड नंबर 4 हियर डाउनवर्ड दिस कार्बन. सो दैट मीन्स व्हाट, ईच एंड एवरी कार्बन इज लिंक्ड with other 4 carbon atom with single covalent bond and it form tetrahedral structure, 3-dimensional structure and hard network structure. यहाँ पे बहुत compact structure है. That is the reason diamond there is no free electron is there and it is a bad conductor of electricity. And this strong network of diamond make it too hard. हार्डेस्ट सब्सटेंस बोला जाए, जो नेचुरल हार्डेस्ट सब्सटेंस क्या है, डायमंड है. क्यों हार्ड है, बिकॉज एक कार्बन एटम 4 कोवेलेंट बॉन्ड के साथ में, 4 कार्बन एटम के साथ में कोवेलेंट बॉन्ड से वो ज्वाइन करके एक नेटवर्क स्ट्रक्चर जैसा एक हार्ड स्ट्रक्चर बनाता है. दैट इज द रीजन वी आर सेइंग दैट डायमंड इज वाटर फॉर्मिंग that a strong network structure with other carbon atom, in that each carbon form with other carbon atom by this 3-dimensional way. Next one about the Buckminster fullerene. That is what each carbon is linked in the form of pentagonal as well as hexagonal ring structure, and it is given by Buckminster Fuller, name of scientist who first discovered. He was the architecture in the London, and based on his name, and first of all he discovered this type of element and this type of form of carbon. So based on his name, that name is given of this type of element. So fullerene means what? It look like a football. फुटबॉल की तरह ये लगता है, जिसमें हेक्सागोनल एज वेल एज पेंटागोनल कार्बन की क्या है, रिंग्स अल्टरनेटली अरेंज किया हुआ है. Now see the property of diamond. Here we will see the structure as well as property of diamond. So first crystalline structure of carbon is what? Diamond. Diamond is the hardest known metal and hardest substance, known substance. We are saying natural occurring element. Natural occurring one form of carbon is what? Diamond, and it is very hardest. क्यों बोला गया है hardest? The hardest बोला गया नॉन मेटल because it form a strong network with other carbon atom by 4 covalent bond as shown here figure. यहाँ पे जैसे एक कार्बन, ये these are the brown color balls are carbon, okay, and these are the different covalent bonds are present in between carbon atom. So as shown in figure here, you can see that structure of diamond. That structure is what we will learn here. The structure, it is a tetrahedral structure. It is a three-dimensional structure. Now next one, the weight and quality of diamond is measured in carat. 1 carat is what? 200 milligram. Weight and quality generally for that precious item. Gold also we are saying in carat, that means purity. The same way in case of diamond also we are saying quality, whether it is good quality or a pure form of a diamond. So measure based on that carat. So 1 carat means what? 200 milligram. It can be, this diamond can be synthesized artificially at very high temperature. Remember this temperature is very high, 1873 Kelvin. That means 1873 Kelvin, and high pressure 50,000 to 60,000 atmospheric pressure. इतने हाई टेम्परेचर एज वेल एज हाई प्रेशर पे उसको आर्टिफिशियली वैसे सिंथेसाइज किया जाता है, बनाया जाता है इंडस्ट्री में, बट टेम्परेचर एंड प्रेशर इज़ व्हाट? वेरी वेरी हाई. सबसे पहले ये साइंटिस्ट ने, हेनरी मोसन, फर्स्ट डिस्कवर दिस टाइप ऑफ आर्टिफिशियल डायमंड. सो लेबोरेटरी में फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हेनरी मोसन ने बनाया. ये पर्सन था जिसने डायमंड को फर्स्ट डिस्कवर किया. आप ज्वेलरी में देखते हैं तो डायमंड जनरली लुक लाइक दिस वे, बट एक्चुअल स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ दिस डायमंड इज व्हाट? दिस वन इज अ tetrahedral 3-dimensional structure, and a strong network is formed by this diamond. Now structure of carbon in diamond is rigid 3-dimensional tetrahedral structure. Each carbon is attached to 4 other carbon atom. एक कार्बन अलग अलग 4 कार्बन एटम के साथ में कोवेलेंट बॉन्ड के साथ में लिंक होके एक स्ट्रॉन्ग नेटवर्क बनाता है. ना बॉन्ड एंगल, इफ़ यू वांट टू से दैट, तो बॉन्ड एंगल कार्बन के बीच में यहाँ पे जो बॉन्ड एंगल है, ये जो बॉन्ड एंगल है, तो दैट इज़ व्हाट? 109.28 or 28. दैट मीन्स व्हाट? ये डिग्री है, एंड दिस वन इज़ व्हाट? मिनट. पॉइंट के बाद में आता है मिनट. सो डिग्री मीन्स व्हाट? 109 डिग्री है कार्बन के बीच में. ये जो एंगल फॉर्म होता है कार्बन के बीच में, यहाँ पे कोवेलेंट बॉन्ड के बीच में जो एंगल फॉर्मेशन है सभी जगह पे, तो वो एंगल क्या होती है? 109. ना ये कोवेलेंट बॉन्ड लेंथ जो बोला जाए, तो दैट इज़ आल्सो व्हाट? वेरी वेरी स्मॉल, 1 पॉइंट, ये ईच कोवेलेंट बॉन्ड, कार्बन कार्बन के बीच में जो बॉन्डिंग स्ट्रक्चर है, तो बॉन्ड कोवेलेंट बॉन्ड लेंथ जो है वो कितना है 1.54 एंगस्ट्रॉम। तो 1.54 एंगस्ट्रॉम मीन्स व्हाट, 1 एंगस्ट्रॉम मीन्स व्हाट 10⁻⁻10 मीटर। 1 एंगस्ट्रॉम मीन्स व्हाट 10⁻⁻10 मीटर। तो इतना सा छोटा सा कार्बन कार्बन के बीच में कोवेलेंट बॉन्ड का लेंथ है, और एंगल भी देखा जाए तो इन बिटवीन कार्बन कार्बन के बीच में 109 का एंगल है। तो दिस कार्बन फॉर्म अ स्ट्रॉन्ग कोवेलेंट बॉन्ड फॉर्मेशन with this one. Generally natural carbon atom we are getting from different places of India. बहुत सारी जगह पे एमपी आंध्र प्रदेश एज वेल एज साउथ अफ्रीका, ब्राज़ील, डिफरेंट रीजन में से ये नेचुरली कार्बन डायमंड पाए जाते हैं। बट आर्टिफिशियली नाउअडेज आर्टिफिशियली आल्सो इन इंडस्ट्री दे आर मेकिंग दिस वे डायमंड, बट द प्रोसेस इज क्वाइट occur at a very high temperature as well as high pressure. Now let us learn more about the properties as well as use of diamond. Structure हम लोगों ने देख लिया, ना पढ़ते हैं प्रॉपर्टी। डायमंड की प्रॉपर्टी, फर्स्ट वन इज व्हाट, हाईएस्ट रिजिडिटी ड्यू टू प्रेजेंस ऑफ नेटवर्क ऑफ कोवेलेंट बॉन्ड। सबसे ज़्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग और रिजिड स्ट्रक्चर है, हार्ड स्ट्रक्चर है किसका, डायमंड का। किसकी वजह से, कोवेलेंट बॉन्ड की वजह से। चार कोवेलेंट बॉन्ड है कार्बन कार्बन के बीच में, जिसकी वजह से उसका स्ट्रॉन्ग नेटवर्क रिजिड स्ट्रक्चर फॉर्म होता है, जिसको ब्रेक करना बहुत ही डिफ़िकल्ट है। जनरली वी आर सेइंग इज व्हाट, वेरी वेरी डिफ़िकल्ट। नेक्स्ट वन, high melting point and a boiling point because of large amount of energy is required to break the network of covalent bond. क्योंकि टेट्राहेड्रल उसका स्ट्रॉन्ग स्ट्रक्चर है, 3 डायमेंशनल टेट्राहेड्रल उसका स्ट्रक्चर है, और इतना स्ट्रॉन्ग नेटवर्क बनाता है। एक कार्बन लिंक्ड होके 4 कार्बन के साथ में लिंक्ड है, तो उसकी रिजिडिटी हार्डनेस इतनी है कि ये जो कोवेलेंट बॉन्ड है उसको ब्रेक करने के लिए बहुत ही लार्ज अमाउंट ऑफ हीट रिक्वायर्ड। ड्यू टू दैट इट्स मेल्टिंग पॉइंट एंड बॉइलिंग पॉइंट क्या है, हाई है। नंबर थर्ड प्रॉपर्टी, दे आर गुड कंडक्टर ऑफ हीट। डायमंड गुड कंडक्टर हीट का है, बट इट इज़ अ बैड कंडक्टर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी, बिकॉज कोई भी इलेक्ट्रॉन यहाँ पे फ्री नहीं है। एक कार्बन 4 कार्बन एटम के साथ में कोवेलेंट बॉन्ड के साथ में वो क्या है, लिंक्ड है। दैट मीन्स उसका एक भी इलेक्ट्रॉन फ्री नहीं है, तो देयर इज नॉट पॉसिबिलिटी ऑफ कंडक्शन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन। दैट्स व्हाई इट इज़ अ बैड कंडक्टर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी। नेक्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी, हाई डेंसिटी ड्यू टू क्लोज पैकिंग ऑफ कार्बन एटम। डायमंड की डेंसिटी क्या है, ज़्यादा है। रिफ्रैक्टिव इंडेक्स भी देखा जाए तो डायमंड क्या क्या है, सबसे ज़्यादा है। डायमंड का रिफ्रैक्टिव इंडेक्स ज़्यादा है, डेंसिटी ज़्यादा है कंपेयर टू अदर एलिमेंट। सो हियर रिफ्रैक्टिव इंडेक्स ज़्यादा है मीन्स व्हाट, हाईली रिफ्लेक्शन होता है डायमंड में। इफ़ यू आर सिटिंग इन वन कॉर्नर ऑफ रूम, यू कैन see that it's like sparking in the another corner of that room because of a high refractive index. So refractive index of diamond is also very high, density is also very high. Now see that use of diamond, कहाँ पे ये डायमंड बहुत सारी जगह पे यूज़ होता है, but few uses I have shown here. जनरली डायमंड वी आर नोइंग, डिज़ाइनिंग ऑफ ज्वेलरी पर्पस के लिए बहुत सारी जगह पे ज्वेलरी आइटम्स में यूज़ होता है। नंबर 2, कटिंग ऑफ टूल्स एंड ड्रिल। बहुत हार्ड सब्सटेंस है, हार्ड एलिमेंट है। एलिमेंटल फॉर्म क्या है, क्रिस्टलाइन फॉर्म, हार्ड सब्सटेंस है, इसीलिए क्या बोला जाता है, टूल्स एज वेल एज ड्रिल्स में कटर की तरह यूज़ होता है। नॉट ओनली दिस वे, बट थर्ड यूज़ वी कैन से दैट ग्लास कटर की तरह भी डायमंड का यूज़ किया जाता है। डिज़ाइनिंग द सर्जिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट, अलग अलग सर्जिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट है उसको डिज़ाइन करने के लिए भी डायमंड्स को यूज़ किया जाता है। अदर ऑल्सो यूजेस आर दियर। सो डिफरेंट कैटरेक्ट ऑपरेशन जो होता है, मोतिया जिसको बोलते हैं, तो उसकी सर्जरी के लिए जो यूज़ किया जाता है लेंस को रिमूव करने के लिए, वहाँ पे ओपिक लेयर जो रिमूव किया जाता है सर्जिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट में, तो वो भी किससे बना होता है, उसका जो अपर लेयर इज कोटेड विथ डायमंड चिप। तो जहाँ पे भी डिफरेंट मेडिकल सर्जरी के लिए यूज़ किया जाता है, मेडिकल सर्जरी के लिए इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स में, तो डायमंड चिप यूज़ किया जाता है। नॉट ओनली दिस थिंग बट डिज़ाइनिंग, नाउ इट इज़ डिज़ाइनिंग द नोजल ऑफ द रॉकेट इंजन, तो वो भी इसकी डायमंड से किया जाता है, बिकॉज डायमंड का मेल्टिंग पॉइंट एंड बॉइलिंग पॉइंट क्या है, डायमंड का मेल्टिंग पॉइंट इज़ टू हाई, तो नोजल ऑफ रॉकेट इंजन को भी डिज़ाइन किससे किया जाता है, डायमंड से। So up to here we have discussed about the different carbon atom as well as different उसके form. So one form here we have completed, that is what, diamond. So here we are ending this part. So okay, students, learn this chapter as well as whatever the portion here we are considering, that much you have to do. Write down short note in your CW as well as based on that in-text question answer, write down in your notebook. Okay, thank you.